A lot of people who are looking for a home in the Bay Area, California, cannot succeed and cannot buy their dream home, and they usually ended up renting and actually wasting their money. In this video, I'll give you a step-by-step guide how you can buy a dream home in the Bay Area, California. A lot of people cannot succeed and cannot achieve their real estate goals in the Bay Area because our market is one of the most competitive markets in the whole nation. I would like to share with you some tips and tricks how I help my buyers to achieve their dreams and to achieve their real estate goals in the shortest amount of time possible. All right, step number one. The very first step that you should take on your way to achieve your dream and buy a home in the Bay Area, California is actually to talk not to a real estate agent, but to a lender. It's super important because you have to have a clear understanding what budget you're comfortable with. Different lenders have different programs, and I would suggest to talk to as many lenders as possible. Don't worry about your credit score too much. When you talk to a first lender, before you talk to another one, just let the other lender that you already spoke to, the first lender, and there is maybe an opportunity for you not to pull your credit report again. I'm not a loan officer and I'm not a mortgage broker, so I'm not able to give you professional advice in that regard. However, I have a list of lenders who I'm working with and my buyers are closing successfully the transaction that I'll be more than happy to share with you. Just text lender to the number that you see on your screen. Step number two. After you have a conversation with a loan officer and you now know exactly what is the price range you're comfortable with, now is the time to schedule a consultation with a real estate agent. Make sure that you talk to a professional real estate agent so you can get a proper guidance throughout the whole process. Schedule a Zoom consultation or meet with your realtor in office. Usually my consultations take about 1 hour to 2 hours. Sometimes it even takes 3 hours, just depending how many questions the client has. However, this will give you a clear understanding what it takes to buy a home in California, in the Bay Area specifically, because I specialize in this market. You will sit down with a real estate agent, and real estate agent will share their database and will show you what kind of home you can buy within your price range. This way is the most efficient way, because you now can focus on the homes that you can actually buy, the homes that fall within your price range. The most buyers are doing, they start going to the open houses and they ended up looking in the wrong price range, so they going in circles. So this way they're wasting the time, and while they're wasting the time, the prices are going up and up and up, and most people getting priced out of the areas where they initially wanted to be. So don't make those mistakes. Talk to the lender and then talk to the real estate agent. Step number three. The step number three is my favorite one, and this is probably the most fun part of the whole process. Going on a grand tour. What is a grand tour? Grand tour, this is where I jump in one car with my buyers. During the COVID, we can do different cars. However, the goal is to go and see the homes that falls within our price range in different areas. Remember that you usually buy an area first and the house second. Area is crucially important, and different areas give you different lifestyle and different experiences. I share my professional expertise and my professional experience as not only about the properties, right, but also about the areas, about the future potential and everything that I know. And trust me, even if you're local, I will show you the neighborhoods and the cities in a way you've never seen before. Step number four, offer strategy. After you're done with the grand tour and you saw all the opportunities that you can buy within your price range in different areas, in different cities, now you have to sit down with all the decision makers and decide which home you want to bid. When you select the properties, and every time you make an offer, it has to be an individual approach. The offer strategy that works for the seller, because remember, buyer can successfully buy only if the seller can successfully sell. So that's why we have to find a win-win scenario for both parties in the transaction. After you select the successful and competitive offer strategy, let's make an offer. Okay. Step number five. Step number five is celebrate if your offer gets accepted, Or if the offer did not get accepted, sit down with a real estate agent in a similar way as you sit down during the first consultation and go over why your offer was not accepted. Go over the other strategies that you may use and make some other adjustments, how you can make a better offer next time. Sooner or later, you're gonna get your offer accepted and you're going to get the keys from your dream home. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that was helpful. My name is Lana Miles. I'm with Westbrook Realty, and if you have any questions about the real estate in the Bay Area, call me at 415-216-5697, and I'll be more than happy to walk you through the process of buying or selling a home in the Bay Area, California.